What happened with the Falcons? What was it? It's AJ Terrell. Is that the cornerback, the Clemson kid? Tested positive for COVID from Atlanta. And so they retested the team, and the results were coming out Sunday morning, and it was a reverse Christmas morning for me. I was like, well, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to wake up, and there's going to be 17 positive tests on the Atlanta Falcons, because that would only make sense that not just one player has it, but multiple players have it. And then that game is going to be canceled. And was not the case. Terrell was the only one who tested positive. I think the Falcons ultimately probably wish that game had been canceled.
I think that is not a canary in a coal mine with COVID, but a falcon in the coal mine potentially. Yeah. It makes me think that as these teams, especially members of teams that thought that maybe 2020 was going to be a positive year for them, and now they see 3 weeks in that it's a lost season already. I wonder legitimately, and not to pee in our pigskin punch bowl here, but
oh wow.
I wonder if come November-ish or whenever, if it's like this season is finished for us, this is disappointing, if people will be like, screw the figurative bubble. I'm going out and experiencing life again. And if these bad teams are going to ruin everything. I really am worried about that. Like, how are you going to maintain if you're like 1-9 and the season's over? Like, screw it. I'm not, hey, we got to hold it together because we could have something special here and make a playoff run. Like, not our team. So I'm going out, and then it will ruin all of football. So mind your P's and Q's just because you're on a losing team. Too bad. You got to toe the line for the rest of us.
That's the bottom line here. You talk bottom line. We need these players to stay healthy, and we need them to stay interested. And it reminded me, as you were saying it, of a fantasy football team that is like 0-11. Like, all right, you're going to play teams who are about to make the playoffs or fighting for the playoffs. You need to start a lineup. You need to stay healthy. You need to stay away from any club that's open or any large gathering. The only reason I have hope is baseball's kind of done it. The Tigers have been out of it forever. Some of these other teams, and they haven't. I don't know who even knows if we should trust these test results. It doesn't make sense that one player gets it and then nobody else gets it. But yeah, just keep it going for a few more months, please.
For real, the Giants boat party 3 or 4 years ago, whatever that was,
right?
That was nothing compared to what the Giants and Jets are going to get together and do around Halloween. That's going to be an all-time bash, right? We have to monitor this and say, but hey, just because you're out of it don't spoil it for everybody else.
Right.
You know that the Giants are 12-40 since the boat picture?
That's insane.
I saw that stat.